It's time to take a look back at 2022.
But we're going to do it in our usual UUOP style.
So join us for the Big Fat Universal Quiz of the Year 2022. Woo!
This is episode 542 of the Unofficial Universal Orlando Podcast. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. It's time to take a look back at 2022, but before we get into doing the quiz, I want to talk about the podcast year as 2022.
Uh-huh.
So of course, I'm joining my co-host and my quiz contestants, Tracy,
Hello.
Michelle,
Hello.
and Christopher. I took her by surprise there, you see, because she was expecting to go last.
Afternoon,
I
sir.
know. Made me
why I did
happy.
it. Yeah, I think last year was a really good year for the podcast, quite honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That Disney defection has seen our numbers probably double overall. We've lost a little bit over Christmas, but that usually
normal.
happens. So I'm hoping if you are a new listener and you joined last year, that you are continuing along with us this year. We had another, I would say, incredibly successful weekend event at the parks.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get to hang out anywhere near enough, all of us. I spent far too much time with Chris, to be fair, but
That's not possible.
he's the only one I cried over leaving, to be honest, as well. So you know that's not true. I even got Chris to cry.
Yeah, but you didn't have to pinch him.
I had hay fever. That's the thing.
But see, listen, that's why I'm really pushing for this sea kinder meetup on a cruise, because then I don't have to work. Like, I can actually just hang out with everybody too, and that'll be great.
You might be working. You might be holding the bucket because last time I was on a boat, I got very seasick.
I don't think these cruise ships are boats, to be fair. But
It was a bit of
No.
Moving
yeah.
islands.
We would be on one of the huge new ones.
I'm in. I am ready.
You see, I told you you weren't. You
There
didn't
we
need to
go.
talk to
No,
me.
I've told you. I mean, I know I've got a lot. I don't care about stuff anymore. I just want experiences and I want fun and adventure now.
Alcohol included. Let's do it.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway,
Definitely
but yeah, I think overall for last year it was weird because planning on this year, I realised how very few guests we had last year. So people have actually joined and listening for us. Weirdly enough,
Weirdos.
I would cancel because of that, to be honest.
but I think I mentioned it last week. This year is definitely the year of the guest. We have so many guests
yes.
lined up, and I'm planning on so many more.
Yes. Also, the Year of the Duck.
Yes, the year of the duck.
Yes, it is.
We have a giveaway coming up soon. Anybody interested in Universal books, that will be happening shortly.
Yeah.
Um,
Would that be a book that I need to actually get my sticky fingers into?
I don't actually know where it is at this point. Chris has 2 copies of it. Michelle has eventually got one.
Yeah.
I
No.
have it.
Yeah, if I say eventually after getting sent an
Yeah.
empty envelope.
That was crazy.
Very bizarre. But yeah, you know, any year is going to be a great year for the podcast when Tracy and I get to go twice.
Oh, yes.
Which I don't
I'm up
know
for that.
whether
Every
that'll-
year, that's
I mean,
fine. I
Are
can
you
do
now?
that.
No, see,
Oh.
everyone who came to the Weekender, right? You've really invigorated Tracy's love of Universal.
Hey, not getting ill this year was
That was
amazing.
a big one. Yes, Michelle. And she passed it all on to Michelle.
Yes, I got it all.
Sorry, I have done like the last 10 years
Oh,
of being
yeah.
ill, so somebody else's turn now.
Anyway, we are not
Half of the
talking.
crew got it, so it's fine.
That's
Yeah.
very true. We are not talking about 2023 this week. We are going back to take a look at Universal, what happened in 2022 in our usual style with the big fat Universal Quiz of the Year. So let's move on. Right. I have a chat window open from both of my, all 3
I was
of
gonna
my
say both.
contestants. I have labelled these January, February, March, so we will go through
Oh, good
monthly
grief, I
through
can't
the
remember
there's
what
not
happened
as
last week.
many questions because I really struggled with it this year a little bit. There's 30 questions altogether. There is a time limit for answering because last year we were hours for each one.
Okay.
So I'm going to give
5 seconds.
somewhere between 60 and a minute and 2 minutes.
That's a long time.
It is a long time, but I might depend
How many
on
questions
how
are
quick
there?
the 30. Yeah, a minute of questions, 30 minutes. It's half a show.
Yeah, with as much crap as we talk along
Yeah.
the way.
Right, so we will begin back in January of 2022. A Universal Studios Florida attraction closed on January 10th, 2022. Can you name it?
Where did you say?
Universal Studios, Florida. Chris is correct.
Chris, I didn't send anything yet.
Oh, sorry,
You
Michelle's
mean I'm
correct.
Yes. Woohoo.
Hang on, I'm just running around.
Chris is correct.
I'm just double checking everything. I can only think of one.
Go with your gut, Trace.
And Tracy is correct. So you all got that one correct.
Was it that long ago?
Moving on to the next question. On the 28th of January 2022, a new temporary Classic Monsters tribute store opened. Can you tell me the location of that store? The silence is deafening.
I know, I could walk straight to it, but...
I will take a... Not necessarily the... Sorry,
the
Chris?
name of the store or its location?
Its location, and that's not where it was. And I have to take your first answer. I will take that.
My answer's incorrect?
Yes, I will take that answer, Michelle.
Okay, cool.
That is all the same store. I just don't know what it's called.
Your
At
answer
what question
is...
are we going to review the answers?
I don't know. Maybe at the end of
35?
March. The end of March. I'll get to the end of March. Also incorrect. Moving into February. Which Islands of Adventure attraction reopened on February 1st after its annual maintenance?
Annual maintenance.
Sorry, Chris, you are wrong.
Wonderful.
Sorry, Tracy, you are wrong.
Ass.
Michelle, you are correct.
Woohoo! Dang.
Michelle is soaring into an early lead. In February, Universal started a new YouTube series with Dylan and Mike. Can you tell me the series title?
Oh.
It's a quick answer.
I'm hoping to have them on this year. Speaking
Yes.
of the
I don't know the actual name.
year of
I
I
guests.
know
know.
one of the words in the name. Can I get a partial point?
Yeah, same.
No. Tracy, we watch them all the
I
time.
know we
love
do,
them.
but I'm usually doing homework at the same time.
Have to start pushing you guys. Michelle, you are correct.
Oh my god. I'm so surprised at myself.
Just give me my partial point.
I mean, I'm not giving you anything for it, but you're kind of close.
Yeah.
That's been one for a while, though.
Because Dylan is one of the beat builders.
He is. We've seen him.
We have
building
seen
beats.
him. Yes, we have.
Building beats.
Yeah.
No, sorry, that is not correct.
I know it's not right.
Right. Can you name 3 of last year's Mardi Gras concert performers?
Oh,
No.
Jesus.
Oh god,
And
I
you've
hate
got a
these.
lot of performers to get
See
through.
any.
I should know to research these before this damn quiz every
I'm
year.
always going to put
Who was
this
that?
in.
Teresa Search.
I know.
No.
See, I didn't go to Mardi Gras this year, so I didn't really care.
We talk about it on the show, Chris. That's as much as
Oh,
you
I
need.
know we did.
Damn.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Wait a minute. I may have got me events mixed up. I think I
And is
have.
each one a point, or is it you have to
Yes.
have 3 to get 1
No,
point?
no, you can get a point each. I'll give you a point each. No, Michelle, I'm afraid not. Tracy? Yes.
Oh, right, okay. Well, oh, crap.
Let me just
I can't
double
remember
check.
anymore.
Yep.
Hang on. I'm thinking now.
I cannot believe I can't think of a single damn one.
I probably got the wrong
Almost sure
surname.
This person was here.
No.
Is it the other one then?
I don't know who the other one is. I'm not going to tell you.
I'm going to put it in because I'm not wasting another point.
Chris has gone with the staple of, yes, Chris, you are correct.
Yeah, I know there's a
There's a
stable one.
50-50 chance that he's there every year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I cannot think.
Sorry, Michelle, no.
Damn.
God, who else was... Oh, wait a minute.
Chris is going to pull it out of his ass here.
I'm going to leave it at that one, man. Anything else is just going to be a random guess.
Can you give me a quick 30 seconds for anyone who's going to give me any more answers, Michelle?
I'm thinking.
Just put me.
No. No, I can guarantee you he's never going to be there. And that's wishful thinking.
BTS.
That's wishful thinking on your
No, I
part,
didn't
Michelle,
put
for definite.
I didn't put BTS.
Because I'm telling you, I wouldn't mind seeing her there, to be fair. Chris, you're not going to give me another one, no?
It's literally guessing.
Okay.
So no.
That's what I did.
The final one for February, Universal also released their new online planning portal this month. Can you give me its name?
PortKey Vacations.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a bonus
That's
question.
the only one.
I'm not convinced I would have got this one, but I know of it. I know it. You should all know it.
Well, yeah, obviously. But do we?
You'll kick yourselves if you don't. I will say that much.
No, I don't.
No,
I'll kick
Chris.
myself.
I mean, you'd think that's what they would call it, but no.
They went the Hagrid route, didn't they?
No.
Oh.
Honestly, you will kick yourself when I tell you what it is. I mean, that's a good one, but no, it's not that. Michelle.
Yeah.
Just waiting for Tracy now. No.
That's a surprise.
No, it's not that. Right, moving on to March. Which Universal Orlando attraction reopened this month after being closed for 2 years? Michelle, straight in there.
Oh,
Yes.
somebody else is talking. Sod off. Hang on, I'm running around. 2 years. I can't believe it went down for a 2-year refurb.
It kills me not to want to say certain things, but I know that's not fair on people who've already got it correct. Chris apparently knows what it is, but can't remember what
I
it's
can't
called.
remember the damn name. I'm trying to remember the full name of it.
Do you need me to help you, Chris? I mean, if you give me some clues, I might be able to help.
Don't you dare.
I won't give a clue, but
Don't you dare. Yes, Chris, that's correct.
maybe misspelled, but yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's completely misspelled, yes.
But you got the gist of it.
Oh, that's not that then. You can misspell it. No, oh, that needs refurbing, so no.
Come on.
Whatever.
No.
No.
Right, 2 new songs were added this month to Rip Ride
I
Rocket's
don't know.
secret track list.
Oh, God.
Can you name them? And for bonus points, what numbers were they?
Oh, Jesus. That was the number.
No.
Did you put 69?
Close.
No, Michelle's just put exactly the same, and it's still wrong.
Wait. Is the time of year pertinent?
I'm not giving you any clues whatsoever.
Jesus, no preferential treatment then.
No.
Fine.
The preferential treatment is I allow you to be on my podcast where we've talked about these things and you should know them.
I'm sorry. What?
You heard.
I think you may want to rephrase that.
No,
You struggled on my quiz last year, sir. Just
Those were
saying.
ridiculous.
Wait until I do it next year and I'm giving everybody the
No, it
answers
wasn't
except
no
for Lee.
clue, I'm afraid.
It's going to be in Korean, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on the names of the songs. I really don't remember.
I'm genuinely surprised that none of you are going to take a wild stab in the back. Right, so let's go and have a look.
I've guessed at a number.
Yeah, you said the same as them two. It's still wrong. I can't believe that you all took a guess and all got the same number. Right, moving back. So, a Universal Studios Florida attraction closed on January 10th. Can you name it? It was, of course, Shrek 4D, which you all got correct. On the 28th of January last year, a new temporary Classic Monsters tribute store opened. Where was that store located? It was in Sahara Traders at the exit of The Mummy.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Moving on to February, the Islands of Adventure attraction that reopened on February 1st after its annual maintenance was Jurassic Park River Adventure. The YouTube series presented by Dylan and Mike that started that month is The Ride Guys.
Yeah, I got it after I'd hit send.
The concert series for Mardi Gras last year, you could have chosen Sugar Ray, Dinah Ross, Bare Naked Ladies, Styx, John Pardy, LL Cool J, Marshmello, Lee Bryce, Becky G, Khaled, Seal, Gavin DeGraw, The Revivalists.
Gavin DeGraw, that's what I meant.
Yep, Christopher got that one. Jimmy Allen and Jason Derulo. The name of the new Universal online planning portal that began in February last year was Discover Universal.
Oh, damn it, I was so close.
Ah, okay.
The attraction that reopened this month in March after being closed for 2 years, but it did get a refurb as well while it was closed, and that is Poseidon's Fury. The 2 songs that were added to Rip Ride Rocket secret track list last year were by Blink-182. They were All the Small Things and What's My Age Again, and the numbers were 182 and 183.
Aha.
See, my brain was on the right track going. It's Fall Out Boy.
So at this point, Tracy is bringing up the rear with 2.
Wow.
Chris is in the middle with 3, and Michelle is currently in the lead with 5.
Woo-woo. That's
We
a
will
first.
move on to April. In April, you're going to love this one.
Probably not.
Universal debuted their new merchandise bags. Can you name the 4 IPs that are present on their new carrier bags? An IP, I'll give you a point for that. That's a ride, but okay.
Oh, so just the first 2 words. Yeah?
Technically.
Okay.
Is this a point for each?
Yes. 2 there for you, Michelle. 3 there for Michelle.
I'm about to lose all my points.
Yes, Tracy, but please I'm looking for IPs, not
What's
areas.
an IP?
It's not an IP, it's an area.
Right, let me just retype
it's not even
that
an
then.
area. It's a...
I know.
Chris, are you taking the...
I sent you the
I know
answer.
what you sent me, but do you honestly
Is that
think
all
one
wrong?
of them... No, 3 of them are right. One of them quite obviously is wrong.
Damn, what is the other one?
So I need another one from Michelle and 2 for Tracy. No, Michelle, I'm sorry, it is not that.
Damn.
Yes, Tracy?
And I'm looking for the bottom right of the bag, I believe.
No, I'm afraid not. Right, moving on. Universal released their first themed popcorn bucket. Can you tell me what the theme was? I'll take a generic theme.
In April.
In April last year. I'll take an overall theme rather than the very specific theme that the popcorn bucket took.
Oh, God.
Michelle, is that you've just answered there?
Yeah.
Yes. I just wanted to check in case it was a leftover from the one before and I give you a point.
Hey, shh. Damn it.
Chris has answered. Yes, Christopher?
Oh, God, I've got something here, but it might be Hollywood. Probably wrong.
I mean, I'll give you it. A new Streetmosphere crew popped up in front of Music Plaza this month. What were they called?
Oh, fudge. What is the name of it?
There was a Streetmosphere crew? What?
You need the exact name?
I would like it.
Ay.
I'm going with a theme here.
No, that's not it.
Oh, I'll change my answer there, Michelle.
think I'm going to pass.
Michelle has said no, because you're on completely the wrong. It's definitely not that.
Oh, okay.
Chris, are we going to get an answer?
Nope.
No. At least he's honest.
I assume that mine's wrong.
I said, well, yeah. Moving into May, on Friday the 13th, Universal announced the closure of which location inside Universal Studios, Florida? Yes, Chris?
Sweet.
Yes, Michelle? I can hear the cogs working from here.
I've got something written down, but I'm just running around quick. Sorry, I'm just running around quick. Because
I'm desperate to say stuff to give hints, but I don't want to.
I think I might be too early. I'm brain dead at the moment. See, Friday the 13th, that's my favourite date. You'd think I'd remember something.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
No, I know it's so hard for me not to kind of want to say stuff, but it's not fair. Come on, I said there was a 60-second limit. No.
Told you it was a bit early, but you just put pressure on me and haven't shut up and give me time to think. So
Very early. Continuing closures, on the 25th of May, we saw the last day of operation of which Universal Studios Florida attraction?
Last day of operation. In May.
Oh. No. Nope.
The hell? In May?
Michelle has answered with no. I'm sorry, Michelle, that is not the answer.
Damn.
I mean, definitely not. Chris, are we going to get an answer?
I don't think this is the right answer, but I'm going to throw it out there.
No, you said the same as them. No, it's not that. The All Hallows Eve boutique changed its theme this month. Can you tell me what the theme was in May last year? No. Tracy, no. I feel that's probably what the others are going to say now. You're a bit late for that, actually, in May.
Really? Because it was still going on quite late.
I don't think it was still going on that late.
I think it was.
No, Chris, sorry.
Did you put the same?
No.
Hold on. What's the freaking terminology for it?
No, Michelle, that's not the answer either. Moving into June, this month saw the second and third Halloween Horror Nights announcements. Can you tell me what those two houses were?
Second and third.
I believe that was the first one. Oh, no, that might have been the first one. Oh, crap.
What was the first one? I don't actually know. Christopher, what have you put?
Do I have to be exact?
No, Chris.
Like the exact
yes,
title
Michelle.
of the house?
No.
Second and third.
I'm trying to remember what the first one was. No, Tracy.
Oh, balls. That was the first one then.
It might have been, actually. No, Michelle.
Damn.
That's what I thought was the first one.
No, Tracy.
Really? Well, that got leaked months before.
Yeah, but it never got announced for ages
Did by
afterwards.
him.
I'm looking for another one from Chris.
Me.
Don't put the weekend. It's wrong.
Shut up. He's already put the weekend in.
I already put that one. That was my first one I put.
Well, I'm losing, so I might as well help people.
I sent you the other one.
Yes, no, it wasn't that either, Chris.
Perfect. 0 points.
June last year, we saw the announcement for the new City Walk offering Universal's great movie Escape. But can you tell me what it replaced?
Let's see. That's my territory now.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If I can remember the
Yes,
name.
Tracy.
I know.
I actually got one.
And fairly quick off the blocks as well.
Did they serve
I
alcohol?
can't remember the name
No.
of it.
We've never been in it.
Doesn't matter. I'm aware of all the places that serve alcohol.
Chris's house. Oh, wait, Chris. Shut
Oh my
trying to
God, I
remember
can't remember the name.
I see it in my head. I just can't get it out.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to push, guys. Yes, Chris.
Okay.
Damn. I'm going to go fast. I can't remember.
Okay. Finishing off June, but debuting in May, but continuing through June. This is how I was scraping the bottom of the barrel. Universal had the Summer Tribute Store celebrating Universal Pictures and Amblin Entertainment. Can you name me, for a point each, the 3 IPs that could be found in that store? Yes, Michelle, 1 and 2 and 3.
How many properties?
3.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yes, Christopher? No.
All 3?
No, Chris.
No?
You only got 2.
Well, that sucks.
Tracy, have you answered yes?
I've answered 2.
Yes, they are correct. Yes. Moving into July, a meet and greet reopened at Universal Studios Florida in a new location. But can you name me the characters that could be meted at that meet and greet?
Meted?
You heard.
Meted.
Could you greet
Could
them
be
as well?
mated.
And a bonus point for where the new location was. Which area I'll give you.
Studios, do you say?
Yes. Let's make it a slightly easier. There were 3 characters. So, Michelle, you can have 3 points, but if you want to give me that third one, you can have an
there.
extra one.
Linked.
The location counts as like a point, right?
Yes. Yes, they are linked. Is that why you're telling me the area was, Chris?
Yes.
No.
Then I'm screwed on the second part.
I mean, you can still have a guess at the characters if you want, Chris, but yes, Michelle, that is correct. Come on, people, I'm going to have to give you the push. Chris, are you going to give me an answer or not?
No,
Does that
I
mean you
can't
can?
think of any other area who would be there.
Okay. Come on.
Too busy giving you death glares. Put them 2.
No.
I know. That's good. That means I can try something else.
No, you can't. You're done. This month also saw another Halloween Horror Nights house announcement. The Weekend House was announced. But can you tell me what the suffix was for that house?
Suffix?
Words.
Yeah, basically.
Subtitle.
I might give you half a point for that. Michelle has said the same as Tracy. I suppose I have to give you half a point as well.
Oh, suppose. I'm really confused now because I was pretty convinced
Me
that's what it
too.
was. Do you put the same thing I put first?
That's part of it.
So no is the answer. That's quite simple.
The first two words you gave me are part of it. The last word isn't.
Well, I gathered that.
No, Michelle, I'm afraid not. I'm just waiting.
What the heck
Chris has
was
said
it?
the same thing. I guess I'm giving Chris half a point as well.
Right.
Right, moving on into August. This month, Universal Orlando held their first Music After Dark event. Can you name the band that performed at that event?
Yes.
No, Tracy. Yes, Christopher.
She's a really good performer.
Don't listen to him. You wish they were there.
Who?
You.
What? They're supposed to.
No.
Pretty sure they were.
Is it so not obvious that you can say what she put?
They performed at the Summer Concert Series about 6 years ago.
So there, you know.
Yes, Michelle.
I wasn't that far out. Just 6 years.
Who was it?
Fallout Boy. Revenge of the Mummy reopened for technical rehearsals this month, but can you tell me in which year that the ride officially opened?
Oh, God.
I mean, I think that's an easy one.
Oh, crap. Hang on. No, I'll stick with that.
Jesus,
bet it's the
Michelle,
one
you're
after.
well out.
Thanks for calling me out, bro.
I mean, well out.
One after.
Yes, no, you were right, Tracy.
I was going to say...
Well, yeah, because we know it was...
I know, but then I was like, oh, crap, was it?
No.
I did that second guess.
Chris has put... No, sorry, Christopher.
Is it far off?
Not as far as Michelle.
Dude. A little bit of loyalty would be great.
I mean, I should have.
Was it more than 6 years?
I should have done a wrap up at this point and points and stuff by ages ago.
Actually,
Well,
do that.
yeah.
Right, so we got April, Universal debuted their new merchandise bags. The 4 IPs that could be found on those bags were Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, whichever you want to put, Harry Potter, the Minions, and Transformers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Still think Fast and
Transformers.
Furious would have been better.
They released their first themed popcorn bucket. The theme was Minions. I don't know specifically
Bob,
whether
wasn't
it
it?
was. I don't know.
The wonky-eyed one.
I don't know.
Like you with your tribute centre.
The name of the new Streetmosphere crew that propped up in front of Music Plaza stage that month were City Force.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Me neither.
You've watched vlogs. We've watched vlogs
You'd
with them
think
on.
there'd be a podcast about it, but you know.
We didn't mention it on the...
Oh, there you go then.
On Friday
Hang on. Is this quiz not about things happening on the podcast?
No, it's about
That's
things
very
that have
true.
happened at Universal.
Loophole.
The Big Fat Universal Quiz of the Year, not the Big Fat UUOP Quiz of the Year.
Yeah.
The location inside Universal Studios Florida that closed on Friday the 13th in May was the Universal Monsters Cafe.
So what was the question?
On Friday the 13th, the Universal announced the closure of which location in Universal Studios
Right,
Florida.
okay.
The answer was Monsters Cafe.
It's the next
Let's
one. that
wait
I'm
for the
gonna-
next one, shall we? Continuing closures, the 25th of May saw the last day of operation of which studio's attraction? And the answer was the Superstar Parade.
Oh.
That's what I had. Food hype.
No, it wasn't. Don't lie. The All Hallows
Not.
Eve
Prove it.
Boutique changed its theme this month. The theme was surf or hula, whichever you wanted to put down.
The theme it changed to,
Yes.
not from.
Why would I put... It changed its theme. What was the theme?
I thought I put the one it was before.
Moving on to June, it wasn't... I don't think it was Mardi Gras either, to be fair.
Will it
This
be?
month saw the second and third Halloween Horror Nights announcements. What were the 2 house announcements? They were Halloween and The Horrors of Blumhouse. The Universal's Great Movie Escape replaced The Groove.
Yes, it did.
Yes.
The three IPs that were present in the Summer Tribute store were E.T., Jaws, and Back to the Future.
Yes.
The meet and greet that reopened in a new location reopened in Kid Zone and was Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona. Chris, what meet and greet did you think opened in Port of Entry?
I was thinking about just the mayor and
Okay, no.
the people that were just hanging out there from the town.
This month saw another Halloween Horror Nights house announcement, The Weekend House. But what was it called? We all kind of got the same thing, but didn't get it right. It was The Weekend After Hours Nightmare.
Nightmare. That's right.
I knew it was after hours.
The Music After Dark event, the band that performed at that event was Maroon 5. And the year that the Mummy officially opened was 2004.
Yes.
Okay.
And at this point,
only a few weeks after we went, before we went.
Tracy is last with 11 points. Chris is in the middle with 12 points.
Oh, I'm coming after you, Chris.
And Michelle is well in the lead at this point with 19 points. Well,
What?
actually, I tell a lie. You've got 11 and a half. Chris has got 12 and a half. And Michelle's got 19 and a half.
Yes.
We're going to take a quick break and then we'll wrap this bugger up because I forgot to put an ad break in as well.
Man, we need a vacation.
Oh, I got this.
Whoa, that's awesome. But I was thinking something a little more adventurous.
Okay, how about this?
Yes!
And how about some relaxation from Mama?
Oh, perfect. How did you do that?
Easy. PortKey Vacations.
For your next vacation, let PortKey Vacations take away all the guesswork and stress of planning. From air and hotel to theme park tickets and everything else in between, they've got you covered. Just visit PortKeyVacations.com and touch the PortKey to get started with your free, no-obligation quote request. With just one touch, and PortKey Vacations will magically take you wherever you want to go.
Welcome back, everyone. We are moving into September.
How many questions are left? Just...
I don't know.
No, I need to know.
September, October, November, December.
Oh, so Michelle's won.
No.
Even if Michelle gets them all wrong.
Well, there might be different points and different.
Well, that's true.
In September, Tracy, myself, and Chris joined an episode of the Discover Universal Podcast.
Uh-huh.
But can you give me the names of the two hosts?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God.
I'll give you a
This
point.
is terrible on us.
I'll give you a point
right?
each. It's not spelt like that, but I'll give you it.
Who are you talking to?
You. No, I can't. I mean, it's not like being honest. You see, you're already catching up. If Chris doesn't do this, you'd go into second place.
Should I just start saying random names and confuse him now?
No, don't, because that's not fair.
No, I won't. Peter.
Shut up. Ignore her, Christopher. She's a horrible, nasty person.
He's now going to go and spend all your money.
1 point, Chris.
The second part is technically true, though.
You're right, it is, but it's not.
Oh, yeah. I know what you put, yeah.
Horror Nights began on September the 2nd. But can you tell me which house hotel guests got to experience before park opening each night?
Oh, crap. I should be able to.
That one. Should, because your kids went through
Yeah.
it.
They did, because I didn't even know it was a thing. Yes, Chris.
I can't remember. Don't
And that one's worth 5
autocorrect
points,
me.
right?
No.
Think.
No, Michelle, I'm afraid
do
it
I
was
still
the
get
one
points
next
if I've
door.
misspelt it?
Yes. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
It keeps autocorrecting it as well, so.
This year's unofficial HHN icon was Lil Boo.
Ah.
But can
Lil
you tell me
Boo.
the name of the Halloween Horror Nights 30 house that he could be found in the entrance of?
I can't tell you the name of any flaming houses this year, never mind last year.
Yes, Michelle, that is correct.
Oh, God.
Connor is having a coronary about now.
I know one of the words in the house name.
Chris and Tracy? Do you know what, Tracy? I'm going to give you a point because that is like
I just can't
that's the
get-
suffix, not the main title.
I know,
but I
and
will give
I
you
can't
for
get
it.
there.
I will give you that.
Oh,
I'm
I
actually
may be
amazed
off
you
that.
got. I'm actually amazed you got that bit. If I'm honest.
Obviously, I'm not.
Okay.
No.
No.
Come on, Chris, I'm going to have to push you.
I'll take a point.
All right. Full point. Let's do it.
Right, moving on. Moving into October. This month saw the debut of a Universal hotel-centric YouTube series hosted by Layla. Can you tell me the name of this YouTube series?
No.
Took a guess.
No, Michelle, it is not. Oh, Tracy's guessing. No, it's not that, Christopher.
Should be.
I thought you were reading what I was writing there. I was like, what?
Again, we've watched
I was
everyone.
going to say now. Hang on.
I've never seen this, so now I'm kind of curious.
We're good.
I know what this is. My brain's not working.
Come on, I'm going to have to push you. No, that is not the answer.
But it's true.
No, it's not.
It has been.
The last question for October. Due to Hurricane Ian, the HHN Lagoon show was missing for the entirety of this month. Can you name it? And I want the full...
The month? I didn't mean the month.
No,
yeah.
I want the title of the Halloween Horror Nights Lagoon show from last year. The full title.
Wind noises. Also annoying. I'll give it wind noises
No,
later.
Chris, you are one word wrong. Technically two.
I need one word.
Trade ya.
Probably the same word you've got wrong.
No, he's got two wrong, technically. He got one wrong and missed one out. I mean, yeah, that's part of it, but it's not the whole thing.
I know.
Come on, Tracy. Yeah, no, it's not that. I can't believe I actually read it before I
want you to
said
read the
it's not
answer out
that.
as well.
I will do. I'll bleep it all out. Moving into November, it was announced this month that Kids Zone would be closing in January, so in like next week. Oh no, actually, by the time this comes out, it's probably already closed. But can you name the two main areas of this Universal Studios land?
Full titles.
Full titles again, please. Yes.
So like Universal Studios.
Yes, Michelle. No. Yes, Tracy. No, not for the second one, Chris. That's not really an area, I'm afraid.
I'm confused myself because something had already closed. I'll have to put that because I don't think there lands within it. Just typing an essay.
You don't need to type in this, here. No.
No, that's already closed. I know what it is then.
Staying in November, this month gave us our earliest ever Halloween Horror Nights house announcement, but what iconic character will be gracing Halloween Horror Nights 32? Michelle straight in there. Yes, Michelle. No. Michelle's just cemented her place as my Russian Fear host.
I mean, if I didn't know this one, I'd be pretty bad.
Exactly. Yes, Christopher.
Okay.
Pressure's on.
So make a comment, but I won't because it kind of gives it away.
No, make a comment. It's fine. I'm not even listening.
Come on, you've only got 2 questions left after this.
Did you say classic?
Iconic.
Iconic. Problem is, in this month, I was bogged down trying to get all my bloody essays done before we came out, so I didn't take notice of much. In fact, I'm not even sure I was on the bloody podcasts.
No, I don't think you were. I don't think Chris was either. I think these have been the ones that me and Michelle did.
No, I wasn't on for that.
You weren't?
No.
It must have just been me and you, Michelle,
Just
then.
a guess, then.
No. Moving into December with our last two questions. This month saw the debut of Universal's great movie Escape. But can you give me the full names of each of the two rooms?
Good freaking Lord.
I know one of them for sure.
Yes, Michelle?
That was one of them, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, Chris?
Damn.
Yes, Tracy?
This is...
You've all got the same one.
Yeah.
That's the easy one.
Well done, Tracy. No, hang on. No, it's not. I might... I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Wait and see what others put. No, you've kind of made the same mistake Tracy has.
Hold on.
Because Michelle still hasn't guessed yet.
I don't know.
Finally, we got the announcement for what will be replacing Shrek 4D. What is the full name of the new attraction going into where Shrek 4D was? So close, Michelle, so close. But not close enough, I'm afraid.
Ah, you suck.
You want
Come
the
on
full,
now.
full title.
Yeah.
I remember how many words it was. I can't remember the flaming order.
Michelle missed a word out. Just tip me what you're down and we'll have a look what you've got. Oh, Chris, again, so close. So close.
I can't decide which way around
But
it
not
goes.
close enough.
I've got the wrong way around.
Tracy's bang on the money and she even went an extra step that no one else did. Right, so going back through the answer... Oh, let me give you a point.
Okay. Yeah, I think I deserve like 2 for going the extra step.
Where did we go to? We were in September, weren't we? Right, so in September, Tracy, myself and Chris joined an episode of the Discover Universal podcast. The name of the two hosts are Kerry and David. In Horror Nights began on September 2nd. The house that hotel guests got to go through to go into Stain Scream, which is awesome, by the way, and I'd have gone in that way every night if I'd realised, was Hellblock Horror. The Halloween Horror Nights 30 house entrance that Lil Boo could be found in front of was Wicked Growth, Realm of the Pumpkin.
Yeah.
In October, the debut of Universal's hotel-centric YouTube series hosted by Layla is Checked In.
Oh,
That's
really would not have got that.
It's a good name.
I think mine was catchier.
No, I'm not even... Do I have to read it out?
Yeah.
Walking the longest hotel routes in Universal.
Yeah.
The answer is Ghoulish, A Tale of Halloween. Sorry, so yes, the answer to the question of due to Hurricane Ian, the HHN Lagoon show was missing for the entirety of that month. What was it called? It was Ghoulish, A Tale of Halloween.
I thought it was a Halloween tale.
A Tale of Halloween. In November, it
I
was
was
announced...
close.
It was announced in November that Kids Zone will be closing in January, but can you name the two main areas of this Universal Studios land? They were Curious George Goes to Town and Fievel's Playland.
Playland. You see, I thought that was just a play area, which is why I didn't go with it. You misled us.
This month gave us our earliest ever Halloween Horror Nights house announcement. The iconic character that will be gracing Halloween Horror Nights 32 will be Chucky. Moving into December, the debut of Universal's great movie Escape happened, and the full names of those two escape rooms are Back to the Future Outer Time and Jurassic World Escape. Michelle put Jurassic World Great Escape, and Tracy put Jurassic Park Escape.
I meant world.
So I
I got
cancelled it out, it doesn't matter.
autocorrect.
And then finally, we got the announcement for what will be replacing Shrek 4D, and it is... I'm
Worth
going to
20
read
points.
Tracy's answer out because she put Illuminations Villain Con Minion Blast.
Ooh.
Illuminations
I
was a
love
bit
that
new.
minion.
Yeah.
So, coming in Joint second
So joint last. We're both losers.
is Tracy and Chris on 18.5 points, but winning with 19.5 points is Michelle.
That was so close.
Tracy, great minds think alike.
Absolutely.
At least no one
terribly,
finished
apparently.
Last.
I lost so bad the last time I did this, so I'm so happy.
Congratulations, Michelle.
Well
I lost
deserved.
by a landslide the first time.
Well, there we go. As we've done always, we've took our look back at last year. There's a lot went on, actually, over the course of the year. I mean, there was other stuff that I couldn't figure out how to put in because I didn't want to overload certain months. Obviously, we never mentioned Vamos Bailalo. I was trying to figure that out into there.
Oh, yeah.
And some other stuff. There was a lot went on last year. But yeah, I hope you played along at home and let me know if you did better than these guys. I'd be interested. I wish I could go and do my own quiz to see how I would have done. Because, like I say, the groove where the movie escape is, I didn't have a clue. I can't even picture what that end of...
The funny thing is, I picture the groove in a completely different place in my head. So when we go past Red Coconut,
You think it's there?
I think it's there. It's,
Well, we never really went
I
up
know.
there till now.
I know. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
So anyway, Jordan Bolin is going to bring us to an end of this podcast, and of course he is bringing us his Universal Is, but of course if you want to get involved, all you've got to do is let us know what you think Universal is in 3 words or less and send them to us at podcast@uopodcast.com. And Jordan says Universal is my favourite job. See you next week.
That was another episode of the Unofficial Universal Orlando Podcast, the best and only podcast about Universal Orlando on the island. Check us out on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. For all the podcasts, news, and articles, check out our blog at uuopodcast.com. Contact us at podcast@uuopodcast.com. Join the Producers Club by emailing us at uuopproducers@gmail.com. Listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, for all your other theme park news, and email Michelle at portkeyvacations.net to book your next trip. So until next time, this is Amity 6, call off the Marines, we're coming home.